not. I just realized I don't have all my lights on. Okay, there we go. How's everybody doing? Today is, I don't even know what day it is. Tuesday? Yeah. Today's Tuesday, and we're here. Yeah, we're here. Yeah, so guess that it's humid outside. I swear, I'm going to start taking a picture of what my hair looks like when I leave my house, and then you'll see it when I'm here. Lovely, humid weather. Oh, the love of God. All right, I'm going to turn to Facebook. Make sure I'm on, make sure it's live. Okay, I think we're good there. Hello, Angela. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. So today is my niece's birthday, my dad's birthday, and my friend's birthday. So everyone say happy birthday. Big D is my dad. So what do we call him? And we have Honey and Big D. Hey, Muzi, how are you? How are you doing? Oh, I need Danica here so I can fix my hair. So yeah, we're going to do, we've been missing you, Muzi. Hey, Dottie, Trish, hello. So, yay. Hello, Lisa. So, we are getting ready for conference. I'm going to have to see what we can do, how our live chats are going to work. Figure it out. But today I'll be here obviously at 10 and then at 3. Hey, Muzi again. And we're going to go from there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Guys, if you haven't, oh, did this end on the 23rd? I think it did. Oh, it ended yesterday. If you didn't receive it, guys, you missed out. Yep, it ended yesterday. Ooh, that was such a good one. That contour device, you get that plus 3 serums. You get the AM, the PM, and the kinetic. And guys, the kinetic is amazing by itself. You don't have to use the device with it. It's just flat out amazing by itself. And so there you go. It ended. So at 10:30, we're going to come on and talk about, on the beauty side, we're going to talk about the deals that are on right now that started new today. So it did end. Hello, Dova. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I do have on a little bit of concealer. I have this little guy that broke out today. He's just playing along. He's like, hey, you have a live chat? I'll come sit right here. It could be because my daughter was sick this weekend and I got no sleep. I'm telling you, none. And this morning she woke up at 3:30 saying, is it daytime? Can we wake up? I was like, go back to bed. Then she cries because she's scared, and then she's So yeah, okay. So yeah, Hello Flawless is still $69. You're getting the Snap Back Serum. You're getting the neck cream, super importante. And oh no, Angela, we're so sorry. And then you're getting the bamboo polish. The bamboo polish is amazing. And that's what I'll be using on this bad boy. Oh, the acne pin. Where's my acne pin? I'm going to put that. I don't know if it's really acne or if it's just mad at me. So let's just put them right there. So I am going to put them right there while we talk. If you haven't had this acne pin, that's awesome too. Yes, of course. Musette said, and of course, Heather's favorites. Yeah, the favorites is pretty amazing because you're going to get the velvet veil. You're going to get all my favorites. It's the top of my favorites. Like when they asked for that, I was like, gave them a huge list, and then they had to pick and choose. But yeah, it is pretty darn cool on that side. Trying to think what else. Oh no, Lisa doesn't have sound. All right, so let's go ahead and I know we're going to be, I know I started late, but I have to finish on time because we have the 10:30 on the other channel. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe this off. I just let this little guy stay on just a little bit. And then you need a birthday? Hey, be excited you have a birthday, right? Hey, at least we made it another year. All right, so let's start with, of course, a velvet veil, which I was looking for. And again, I never use the dropper. The dropper's in there and it's great and it's yay, okay. But but I do this. I just put it on my finger. And I do want to put it there because I want to see how that helps my little friend. And I think I'm going to use the peach color corrector today. I've been using the CC corrector. Oh, my niece, who's an engineer in College Station, going to school to be an engineer, turned 21. So happy birthday, Nat. Natalie's the one that came. She's been on here with me before too. All right, so I did the velvet. Oh, you know where I didn't do it? I mean, guys, you see how much I'm putting on. To me, I'm not wasting it because if I feel like if I pour it in my hand or even use the dropper, using the dropper to me is just another step. And I'm all about cutting those steps. What? All right, so there we go. Now that I have that on, now even if I want, let's say that I'm wanting some coverage. So I do have to do my makeup a little normal today because we have an open house at my daughter's school. So I was going to do, which I still think I can, I was going to do the eyeliner as the Persuasion eyeliner as eyeshadow today. It might be a little fancy or a little heavy, but not heavy, but a little dramatic. That's the word I'm looking for. But that's okay. Donnie, what? So anyway, we still might do that, but let's just see. So now I have the velvet veil on. I do want to see if this is going to help with that as well. Normally, because I do like coverage, I go between the CC concealer and the peach color corrector. The peach color corrector is going to help with any darkness, any anything. I mean, it's pretty darn amazing. And so even though this is red, it's still going to help. So if you have sunspots, dark circles, all of that, that's going to help. The peach color corrector is going to help. Now, what's great about this is the fact that I can use the peach color corrector. Musette uses the peach color corrector. She has a darker skin tone. So it works with a wide range of skin tones. Yay. Have a good day, Angela. So I'm going to put my drops in here. Turn it on. And then I just start in those problem areas underneath my eyes, bringing it to cover some of the redness. Now, my friend is still visible, but again, guys, this is what I'm telling you. You're not going to go in and cover it like you would traditional makeup, where you would go in and just like cover it up. I'm going to make passes. Yes, I can focus on him, but it's very light. And I just keep going back until I get the coverage that I want. So that's pretty good darn coverage. But I know that I'll also get more coverage with the foundation. Okay. So I finished my stuff. Now, if I needed to, I could use the air to dry it. Now, you're applying this so lightly that you shouldn't have any dry time in between. But there's sometimes you might spray a little heavy and you need to use it. Just think about that you can use the air just to dry it. All right, so you can already tell my redness is going away. That spot is going away. It's not completely gone, but I know I'm going to get that with the foundation. So now I'm going to take my shade 3. Now remember, foundation evens you out. So you can do a little bit of coverage beforehand, depending on what you need to cover. You can use anything from eraser to X out to the peach color corrector to our regular concealers to CC concealers to velvet veil. I mean, there's many things that you can use. A lot of them overlap. So it's just finding out what's, with me, it would be finding out what works best for me, what does what I need it to do, and where I don't have to do as many steps. I don't want to do CC concealer and the peach color corrector. I don't have to do that. Those are pretty much equal in coverage. I just need to pick which one is going to work best for me. What works best for me might not be what works best for you, because you might like a different look. You might like a different finish. You might like Musette likes Mystic foundation. She likes more coverage. And so it's just finding that look that's going to work best for you. So if you get this home and you're like, nope, it is not doing what I want it to do, it is not making me look, you just need to tweak it. You just need to come back to us and say, hey, it's not doing this, it's not doing that. And I'm going to tell you what you can do to make that happen. And I always tell people, if I could go home with every single person that orders a system and show you how to use it, you'll love it. This is the next best thing, okay? It does take some getting used to. We're very upfront about that. I never will you hear me say, oh, you're going to get this system, take it home, and you're going to look amazing, and you're not going to have any trouble figuring it out. It's just going to make you look. No, we're very honest about it. Yes, it is going to take you maybe a couple of days to get used to it. That's with anything, guys. That's anything. Anything you do for the first time, you might not do it perfect, okay? You might need to do it a couple of times to make it perfect. So just think about that. Don't get frustrated when you do it the first time and you're basing your whole conclusions on that. No. I promise you, it will do what it says it's going to do. We just need to do it the right way. Hello, Lysandra. All right, so now I'm going, hey, Andy. Now I'm going to take the foundation. I'm holding it 4 finger widths away. I'm going to keep going, keep moving, and barely pull back on this trigger. So now I can move my hair out of the way. I make my move. Donnie says, some days I'm still up. Yeah, I mean, some days if I'm in a hurry and I'm not really thinking about it, I'll mess up. But it will become second nature to you. And just like Musette says, 7-day challenge. We ask you to use it 7 days in a row. And in that 7-day challenge, I would say, come back here. Come here and learn and watch me. You see, I mean, come on, guys. I'm sitting here talking to you, airbrushing. I keep going, blah, 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 blah. You can practice with water. That's a fun way of doing it, is just put water in here first and get used to it. Feel what it's going to feel like. See what happens when you do pull all the way back on the trigger, when all the product goes all over your face. Okay, that's not what we want it to do. Hey, Linda. But that's, Donnie said, yeah, but I fix it. Yeah, it is so easy to fix. It is so easy to correct. There's honestly no way of making mistakes. You guys have seen me start with a shade 12, which is way, or even a 14, I think, one time, which is way darker. Like this is shade 14. Hold on a minute. And you see me start with this one. Obviously, that's not my shade. But then I start with it and then I correct it. And without having to take it off, guys, that's what I'm saying. It is so easy to fix. And it is so forgiving that, I mean, once you get it down, there's really no mistakes. And that's when people say, oh, I have the wrong shade. I have the wrong shade. Guys, it's so forgiving that I can use, like if you're using traditional makeup and you're spraying it like traditional makeup, yes, you're going to see that the opaqueness of that color. And yeah, it might look wrong. But the way it's being applied, it is forgiving. I could actually use a 2, a 3, a 4, or even a 5 and probably get away with those. So that is how lightly you're spraying. I just keep making those passes until I get the coverage that I want. My little friend is covered. I'm making sure I'm covering him. Musette says, don't waste the liquid gold. Use the water. All right. Oh, thank you, Donnie. All right. So there, I finished. And I was almost out of foundation. So I finished my coverage. I don't have, I have the coverage that I want. If I wanted more, I could add more. And I could also add it in certain areas and not maybe add it everywhere. So if I have like a spot, I'm like, oh, I need a little coverage there. I could just add it there, blend it out, and then I'm good to go. So there's a lot you can do, a lot of ways. You don't have to put it on. Remember, you are not putting it on the same way you would traditional makeup. If you see it going on, chances are you're spraying too heavy. I'm trying to find some lips. But yeah, chances are you are spraying too heavy if you see it go on. When you're watching me do my makeup, you should go, you should be like, if she's spraying anything, I think she's crazy. That's how, when it's going on, like I want you to question whether I'm not even, it's even coming out. All right. I am going to do some lips real quick before having to end. So this is Stark. I did this one yesterday and I really liked it. I actually added Secret, a little bit of Secret on. And it was just to make Stark look a little more smudged. And if you need me to be quiet, ask me to put lips on. If you don't have makeup brushes, how do you put on the makeup? That's a good question. If you're talking about traditional makeup, Andy, you'll need them. I mean, obviously with our airbrush, you don't need brushes. Eyes, you can get away with some Q-tips, and I mean, you could use sponges. But get the brush set. It's really good. All right, there's Stark, and then I'm going to still put. You can use sponges or beauty blender. It'd be a little difficult. I mean, I haven't used that in so long. I don't know. But yeah, I would do. Yeah, do a sponge. But I would definitely get some brushes. Even if you like, what is it? Elf? Is it Elf? Is that Target? They have cheap brushes. You can get pretty darn cheap. So I would definitely have like a blush brush and an eyeshadow brush. And just go look for the Elf ones if you don't have any and want to do a beauty bar. So that would work. All right, guys, that is it for our 10 o'clock. We will finish the look at 3. I hope you guys have an amazing Tuesday, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.